Well, hello. Robin here from On the Road with Robin. I am installing some fairy lights all the way around the top. So I'll have like a little muted light in here at night, and they're solar. So they fit like right, a little solar charge can go right here by the window. Hopefully it'll charge. But that's what my day is today, because I have a trip coming up next weekend. So I'm finishing all the finishing touches on Caravan. Give y'all a little view of what's happening. So here's the floors that we did. They're all ready and I'm packed and loaded in there for the trip. This is the little cabinet here. I have another one I'm building out, and it's going to go right there to get rid of those little baskets and all of that. That is the potty chair. So by getting rid of all this and putting in the little cabinet right here next to it, it'll give me all that room. Revamped my bed, got rid of the platform, so now I have a trifold bed. This is actually let me fix this here. It's actually a trifold bed, and then on top of that I have a 4-inch memory foam topper, and I had it laid out just now and it's quite comfy. So when I fold it correctly, it'll have a back, and then I'll be able to sit right here with it. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. So y'all can keep me company while I'm doing that. And all I'm doing is just lifting up a little bit of the top of the roof right here and tucking it in that little groove. And it goes in there pretty good. So, and I'll have enough to go all the way around that side. So I did some other modifications. Kind of took out a lot of things too that, you know, after you go camp a little bit, you realize there's a lot of stuff you really don't need. But having the big trunks in the back down here and then the big trunks in the front, I was able to put things that I think I need, which I probably don't, but you know, I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. You know how that goes. I wanted to do this a few days ago, but it got snowed in, as y'all probably are aware. You know, had that history-making Arctic blast that came through and had lots of snow. It was great for the first day, the second day, but after that I was ready for it to be gone. I realized that I'm tropical. I do like the cold. I love camping in the cold. Just don't like snow. Not a fan. The whole city shut down. Can't drive in it, so I am not a fan. And I do have to revamp my window coverings because I kind of got them all janky. They don't even fit. If you see some of the other videos later, further down on my channel, I used to camp in a 2006 GMC Envoy, and I had like a little build out in it, and it worked fine for a couple years. But then I ended up wanting to have a van, have a little bit more room. This one would be absolutely perfect if it had a high top, but it's a Dodge Grand Caravan, so it doesn't. So I do a lot of on my knees, but I put this is a little padding that it's like a little rubber mat, and I just put a pillowcase cover over it that matches my decor. And now I just move it around when I need to be on my knees, because, you know, I'm an old gal, so gotta protect those knees. And hey, if y'all like what you're watching, I could use some support, so you can give me a thumbs up and smash that subscribe button. That would be great, because I plan on having a bunch more adventures in this Caravan. And you know, it's so much you can do. Like I'm constantly changing things up, I feel like, but I like doing that. I love doing these kind of little build out and different little things. So yeah, I enjoy it. Let's see, put y'all this way. I'll be doing some cooking tips also, and how to cook in here. I usually camp where there's shore power. So I have in my little cabinets right here, I showed it in the other video, but in these little cabinets right here, I have electrical outlets. So when I get to shore, I plug in my shore power to that plug right there, and it gives me access to charge my phone or USB for my little USB fan or things like that, and I'll be able to use my heater. So yeah, I'm gonna bring a toaster oven with me, so I can cook in here. I do have a small little butane stove, and I can open the windows or leave the slide door open, you know, if I want to do that. But I'm gonna do the toaster oven this time. Yeah, it's supposed to rain this weekend coming up, so I know I will be in here majority of the time camping, so I am preparing for that. And I have T-Mobile at my house, and I have the T-Mobile Wi-Fi box. So what I do is I usually bring it with me, and once I plug it in, it locates a tower, and I have internet where I go. So I can, you know, bring my laptop, work on my videos, watch a movie if I choose. And I like that, because the box don't know where it's at. It just picks up on a tower. That's pretty cool. See where I can move y'all. Let's put you over here. You see that? Let's see. Yep. And you know, let me show you this too that I love. These little, I've got some in the drawer. These little double-sided rubber stickies. I got it on here on my heater. And I drive around. It's not going anywhere. Got it on the bottom of my cabinet down there. It's not budging. Now, the cabinet is not tied down. And I know a lot of people say I should tie all my things down. But I don't think it's going to budge. And I feel like if this is going to go flying, I got more to worry about than my cabinet going all over the place. So I don't worry about it. I just love the room I have in here, y'all. Look at this. I mean, I'm 5'6", but I'm a big girl. And I fit so comfy in here. I was thinking about putting a little, since I got my wood floors down, thinking about putting a little small, you ever see the little stools that they use in the nail shops that they sit on, little bitty ones? Thought about getting one of those little roll around stools so I can sit and just roll around, you know, like go to cook or just chilling out in here, you know. I think one of those would work good, don't you think? Alright guys, got the twinkle lights up. Let's see, I need to go make that other little cabinet. I gotta put it together. It's in a million pieces, but that's what you get when you buy things on Temu. It's just like that one. I love them, but it's got like 3,000 parts. But there we go. Look how much room. It's my bed all folded up. Charging my little solar fairy lights I got up. There's my little chandelier because I'm glamping. And everybody says, what is that leaf? Well, that leaf happened to, I was just sitting in here and that leaf flew in and went way across inside of here. So, I don't know. I just kept it. Here's my little, I love these little compartment thingies here. There's my little journal. I like journaling my trips. It's called Beauty and Nature. And I keep, helps me to remember what I need to bring. I have an index card on things that do a checklist, you know, before you leave. Make sure you have everything and things that you want to put. So now I need to tackle my window coverings because, like I said before, they are leftover from when I used to camp in my GMC Envoy. So they don't fit so good in the van. So I have to do some measurements and redo that. There's Prince Rio's little area. A little camping kitty. I think he was staring at me out the door right there. I cannot wait to camp in the new situation I have here. Love it, love it. My son did such an excellent job laying these floors down and putting the hinges on there for me. So convenient. Made so much more room. Love it. I'll be back. That is my cabinet project. That's the other cabinet that goes in Caravan. Getting ready to tackle that.